Hello, my name is Justin. I love everything there is about Japan. Recently, I went on a family trip to Kyushu, the southern part of Japan, where we went from Fukuoka down to Nagasaki, back up to Beppu. And in this video, I'd like to share with you my haul from this recent trip, and I hope you watch to the end. If you like the content so far, do subscribe and follow for more videos, and I hope you enjoy these videos. Let me show you some of the souvenirs that I got. So I want to start with this t-shirt first. This t-shirt was at a rest stop. As you know, the Kumamoto bear is the mascot of Kumamoto, one of the prefectures. It's very famous. People have said that it's literally driving the tourism industry over there, and I thought this was a cute t-shirt. No moto, no life. So it's one of the things I got. Also, I also got a small Kumamoto plush. My family and I, we went a little bit crazy. We just decided that, hey, you know, it's not often that we're gonna go back to Kyushu, so we just bought stuff that was just silly and fun, and this is one of them, this plush. Kinda like it though. Another plush I got was this cute Shiba Inu plush. You know, we just decided to buy it anyway. I have a magnet here that I bought from Arita in Saga. It didn't seem like there was a lot of things to do, but Arita and Saga proved to be a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. So this is one of those things. It's just a magnet. I don't think it's really porcelain though. I'm not taking it out. Let me try taking it out and see. Well, I mean it's nice. It's very cool. It's a magnet. It's something I'm going to put in my fridge. It really looks like it's made out of from that porcelain thing. While you're at Yufuin as well, one of the things that you can go there and check out are the Snoopy themed shops. I think they're amazing. My family, we bought a lot of stuff from there. One of the things that my sister gifted me was this pouch, super cute, and I bought some souvenirs for my friends as well. So it's worth checking out. Yufuin is quite commercialized, and there's a lot of tourists there, but so much good merchandise to buy over there. Another magnet, it's a Kumamoto magnet, super cute. At the Fukuoka airport, actually we saw this is another magnet, and it's really cute. It's this popular white chocolate snack, and it's a magnet actually, and it's actually comes in it can open up as a box. I don't know what I'm gonna put inside there, but cute, super cute. So let's talk about some of the gachapons that I bought over there. I didn't really go too crazy over gachapons, but behind this one I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, so basically this is a bunch of train sets that I could have bought. I was just trying my luck anyway, just trying to see if I got a nice one. It's kind of cool with the mountains and all that, and they actually have the whole set. I'm not sure if this is only available. It's called Train Journey. I'm not sure it's just available to I'm not sure if this is just available to I'm not sure if this is only something that you can find in Kyushu, which is the case, you know, especially the gachapons. And they talk about all the trains. This one is actually a small camera. It's just more like a light. So there's a few variations that you can get. I'm gonna take it out now. It's a keychain. As with a lot of gachapons, it's got a small lens that you could screw on. And here's so you can just even screw it on. And if you press the button, that now. And so there's the button. If I press it, it will make a clicking camera sound. The third gachapon, I got it at the Fukuoka airport on our last day there. So for the trip, we rented a car to fit the 6 of us. There were 6 of us on this trip, and this is basically an Alphard Bellfire. We didn't actually take the Alphard Bear. We didn't actually rent the Bellfire. It was like an older generation, but it seemed like a very appropriate memorabilia. Kind of cool, yeah. and there's a few versions of it. But like I said, with Gachapon, it's really all about the fun of it, right? And just finding just finding it. So if you're not aware, Family Mart is a very famous convenience store in Japan. Family Mart was selling a line of clothing, and the socks had this color, which is kind of cute, and I think it makes for a great gift. A very inexpensive souvenir that you can buy for your friends, and it's 2 sizes. I haven't tried this yet, but yeah, it's great souvenir that you can get for your friends. Alright, so part 2, I just want to show you some of the music stuff, or some of the books that I got. One of the things I like to do is to go to BookOffs, because BookOff is a huge thrift store chain. So I tried to make it a point to visit as many of these stores as possible. The first book I want to show you is actually this Demon Slayer art book. Yeah, I bought it for only $6, or I only bought it for 610 yen, which roughly translates to slightly less than $5. That was a good deal. I'm just gonna open it right now to show you the interior. So now I got the book. Look at the art, amazing. And then it's just, I think it's just art from the manga itself. So I thought this really made for a nice souvenir / book, secondhand. So I also like to look for random bookstores, usually the secondhand ones, to find old guitar magazines. So there are 3 guitar magazines that I usually look out for. One is called Jazz Guitar Magazine, with Pat Martino on the cover. These are just back issues. They usually go for really cheap. I only got this for about $14. Here's another one. This is a guitar magazine. So of course, like the name says, Jazz Guitar Magazine is really just for jazz guitar enthusiasts. This one is more for general players, kind of like the Guitar World or the Total Guitar of Japan. And usually I get this. I try to look for what transcriptions they have available. So this one has actually a transcription for Sunny by Pat Martino, coincidentally, and they talk about certain guitar effects and all that. Found another copy of this book. This book seems to be easy to find. This is Tomo Fujita, who was a famous guitarist based in US, famous for mentoring people like John Mayer, and is a Berkeley professor. And this is his method book where he transcribes, where some of his famous songs are transcribed. And this is the 3rd or 4th time that I've come across this book, and I just thought I'd just buy it because I could resell it or whatever. Super cheap, was only $10. It's sealed because it's tax-free. You can ask for tax-free. So like I mentioned, there's a lot of things you can get. I got a bunch of picks, interesting souvenirs for anyone. I think this is a pick box where you can keep your picks inside, and just an empty box, but it's quite funny because it's kind of like the signboard for the trains you see at train stations, where they tell you where you're going to and from. And how do I open this? Okay, slide it out. Very cool. So it's just empty. Again, just souvenirs. You know what? I don't know what's in this packet. That's how long it's been. So let me check it out. Oh, just a bunch of picks. Nice. Okay, so these are picks with train designs on it. Super cool. Here's one. Here's another train design, and here's another one, another train design. That's cool. It's nice to find out what to remember. nice to recap what you bought. Okay, so in these books, sometimes I go to bookstores or sometimes I go to music shops and I check out their guitar books to buy. All these are first-hand. Japan is an amazing system of guitar literature that is worth checking out. Anything, they can turn any specific topic into a whole book or instruction, and I think that's so valuable for me as a guitar instructor and as a budding music student. So let me share with you some of the books that I bought. So this is a blues guitar book, and the reason why I bought this book is because they talk about blues guitar rhythm. So there's not a lot of good blues rhythm guitar books. This particular one dives into specific rhythm playing, which I think is very, very useful because, like I said, there's not a lot of good rhythm guitar books written, and this one I've looked through, it seems to be very, very good. I'm quite looking forward to be digging into this book. The next book I got is another blues guitar book. I don't know why, I'm usually not a fan of buying blues guitar stuff. I love blues guitar, but not because the literature is not that great on it. I think I bought this book really because it's just to give me more material to give my students to work with. So this is another book that I got from the music store. I think this means it's 135 exercises for rhythm, and you can't, in my opinion, you can't buy enough rhythm guitar books because there's always so much to learn and to glean from rhythm studies. So here's another book. Let's open a bunch of books that I got from Kinokuniya. So now we come to the third part and most exciting part of this haul video, which is to talk about the anime stuff that I bought. And while I was over there, we made it a point to check out the Ghibli shops. There was one in Yufuin Village and there was one at Daizaifu, which is this town just off Fukuoka. But there were two items that I bought. One was this cat bus from one of the stores. You can find the same merchandise at any Ghibli store. If you come across something in Japan, just buy it, because you never know when you might come across it again. You might miss it, it might be sold out somewhere, and you kind of regret it. If I pull its tail, hopefully this tag doesn't interfere, it will actually move. Let me just see, you pull the tail and it will actually move. Let's see that again. Silly but fun, why not? One of the other things that I bought was also this cloth. I don't know, just super cute. I just had to get it. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of the anime figurines I got. I thought this trip I'm gonna visit BookOffs and Hobbyoffs and thrift stores and see what I can find. I enjoyed watching these shows and I thought I'll just look for the anime figurines and see what I can find. And my observation about going to anywhere outside of Tokyo, and this is just my opinion, especially if you go to somewhere like Kyushu, which is kind of at the far end of Japan, right? Is that the further you get away from Tokyo, the less things you might find in terms of more in-season stuff or more variety. I'm going to do some unboxing. So the first one that I came across at a I think this was at a BookOff, or was it at, I can't remember already, this one. I bought this for about 1,320 yen, which is roughly around, say, 11 to 12 Sing dollars. So I thought that was a good find. Let's open it up. There was a lot of figurines on sale, but I chose the ones that had a bit more meaning, a bit more significance, and we know Furen's obsession with reading grimoires and all that. So let's open it up. Okay, smaller than I thought it would be. Nice. Here's the figurine. Smaller than I thought it would be, but a lot nicer than I thought it would be. I'm gonna put, and she can sit on the side of my speakers later on. So that's the first Freon figurine. Here's the second one. This was about 22,000 yen. No, this is 2,200 yen. So roughly less than, what, 18 Sing dollars? Let's open it up. Her favorite spell, the feel of flowers or creating flowers, so why not? Let's open it up. It's the stand and her head separated from the rest of the body. I think the flowers. Just gonna attach the head. She can stand on the patch of grass like that. And now her flowers. And there it is. Cool. One of the figurines that I was very excited to come across, and I did not find this at BookOffs, but at a thrift store there. It was just at a local thrift store. Was this one, the one of the mimic. So I'm going to open it, and I'm very excited. I'm very happy I came across this. This only cost me 1,700 yen, which is slightly less than 15 Sing dollars, and that's really worth it because that's really so much cheaper. Like I said, you know, you can really find second-hand items because they're very well looked after. You don't have to buy first-hand stuff, you know. It's getting just gonna open it up now. So here we go. This is the one I was looking for, and actually found a few of it. Just didn't think about buying more luggage space and all that. This is a cute one because she has that expression. Cool. And then you can put it in there, and then she gets so very happy to have finally unboxed these items to add to my collection.